Okay, I was muted. Oh. Essentially it took me forever to set up this game because it kept wanting to go anything but 1920 by 1080. So... Hey, wait. Still working, sis? Oh, I've seen his name. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Island? Ayland? I feel like I could've looked this up. Ayland? Island? Didn't realize how late it had gotten. Dude, I just used a cough drop. Thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So how's the town revitalization plan coming along? That's a big word for me. Big word when I'm reading out loud. It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing is how now is the help to see it through. With mother and father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract more new, villagers to move here. ... Mistria is such a beautiful place, the small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it, the old farm south of town. Why don't we send notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Run-on sentence. Run-on sentence for me. Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. Wait, let me turn down a little bit. Turn down the music a little bit. A little bit. Okay. It's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you. I feel like Ayland makes more sense. But island is just really easy to say. It's really easy to say. I wonder who will answer the call. ... Ooh, I definitely need to use my mouse for this. It's the closest I can get to... Oh, it's not great on the blues. Rated... Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe Bob? That also kind of looks weird. Long? I don't know. I love that it calls it a fringe. Instead of bangs, fringe. What? It calls them bangs here? Both of these are scary, but these are like my hairstyle. Maybe I can cover it up with a hat? That's kind of like my hat. Wait, where's my hat? There's my hat. Oh, kinda like my hat. That's kind of like my... Not really. just look like a trucker with the baseball cap. Go for a beret. It's actually kind of like what I have, because I have sleeves. Shorts? Shoes? What do my shoes look like? Wait, what do my shoes look like? Oh, they're blue. I'm so surprised. I'm so shocked at that outcome. Wait, now I have to reposition. Blue shoes. There's no blue. There's no blue. One is just slightly more pink. Yeah. Backpack, cape. I want a cape. I want a cape. I'm getting a cape. His eyes kind of look scary. That's better. Okay. Wait. We're going with the very uncreative name. Wait. How do I have to delete the whole thing? Okay. Ball. Wait. So here's what I've been thinking of. I've been thinking of it for Stardew, but this applies here too. If you're trying to figure out your birthday on one of these, do you put the day that you're born or the month that you're born, or are you like, well, I'm born in like the first month of fall, so I should be like the first week, and then I'm born like halfway through, so I should be the fourth. When does fall start? I think August. Is August summer? So September would be this week, and then like earlier on, but not super early, would be like the second or the third. Let's go with the third. Let's make this easier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're not doing that. Okay. Slightly different blue. This blue is kind of scary. This isn't... Is it accurate? I think my eyes are lighter than my hair. I don't think this is accurate. Oh well. The bob is so cute in action! Oh my god. Oh, hello there. Okay. This one is also blue. Didn't expect to see anyone out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I also don't know how to pronounce this one. Baylor? Valor? Like Valor? Let's go with Valor. Maybe? Traveling merchant, pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned somebody had taken her up on her offer. Said she was looking for a capable adventure. There's something about a free... Okay. Mistria could certainly use help. Oh my god. Maybe we shouldn't do games with reading. Could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. Let me adjust something real quick that's driving me crazy. Okay. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. I wish I could move with my controller. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. The bob is so cute. The bob. Should I swap to a bob? Lord. Yup, that guy. Look who I found out at the edge of the forest. Blue, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm that guy. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you guys around. Ooh, I love the... I don't know what that was. I don't know if you call that like a curtsy or not. What do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? What's sitting outside of the house? Just a minute. My house sucks. It appears we're not quite ready for you, but not to worry. I'm sure she'll only need a minute. Should we go up and help? No need. Oh, that's my blanket for my bed on the dirt. Ahahaha. I love the cape so much. Maybe I need a cape. Must be blue. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Oh yeah, there's my blanket that was on the dirt. Welcome to your new home. It is cozy. How cozy. Okay, I want my normal hair back. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Yes, please. Wonderful. This here's your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. And this, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 AM each day to keep your stamina up. Is it like Stardew where you pass out after a certain point, or is this just like if you... Is 2 AM like a hard cutoff, or is it like a soft, like you lose some stamina? I don't know. We've also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals and to check when everyone in town's birthdays are. And the storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter. I skipped that name and I have no clue how to pronounce it. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for your tour. Yay! Thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Sure you're worn out from your long day, we won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, we're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. I just have to speak like that from now on, just syllable by syllable. I can't wait to use my controller. I can't wait to control my character. Was that 1st of spring or is tomorrow 1st of spring? Today is 1st of spring. I got here last day winter apparently. Oh no. Spring Festival 17th. I have to let my cat out. Hold on. I hope that pauses it. I'm back. Wait, no! Hello! I'm definitely still sick. I think I'm trying to set a world record for how many times you can get sick in a year. I'm at 5? Welcome in! Oh, it's a person! Celine? Gotta get those numbers up. Oh, it's gonna go... I'm really gonna get those numbers up this semester. I always get sick during finals. Especially when it's cold. Ah, hello, you must be Blue. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors. So I thought I'd bring you a little field warming present. This is a house, is it not? Oh, okay. I judged her too early. I didn't get the joke. My bad. My bad. Here's a hoe. Why is hoe capitalized like a proper noun? You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. Why is shovel Why are these words capitalized? It's throwing me off. They're available at my family's general store. Here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. This is an advertisement. Hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you, I love flowers, or I'm more into potatoes, I'll be nice. Thank you, I love flowers, wow. That's such a cute sprite. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticulture history. I want a horse. It's like Pokemon. It reminded me of... Oh, it reminds me of an anime that I haven't watched but I've seen, but because I haven't watched it, I don't know the name of it. It's not... It looks kind of similar to Dragon Ball. I also haven't seen Dragon Ball. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. Did I put farm in my farm name? You don't gotta tell me your name, Blue. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost scalloped straight into poor Blue. Ah, don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Yeah, ha ha ha. Is that how that's supposed to sound? Pleasure's all mine. Farmer after my own heart, here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can, yay! Wait, she brought me a hoe but not a... Oh, I guess she was assuming that I'd buy a watering can. I don't know. She wants my crops to die. Take this watering can you'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. ASMR. ASMR where the person is like struggling to read the script. Here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. Do you need any pointers on getting started with your field? Love some tips. Is this not just Stardew? I'm not gonna read this out loud. I think it's just Stardew. Yeah. Okay, shovel. I have to shovel the grass in order to get dirt. That's the only different thing so far. Don't be shy. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. Sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline? Adeline? I can't pronounce any of these names. I might have to look them up. Just head north of here and the road will take you straight into town. I really want a horse. I want a horse. Wait, I should plant stuff. Oh, I did this wrong. Hate this. I like having the controller because it's a lot more fluid to like move around with, but I can't stand trying to get this like tile placement right when it's controller. Nightmare. Complete nightmare. Do I need soup? I don't think I need soup. I sprint. I can jump. I can jump. I don't think I can sprint. Dandelion. Fish. I need a fishing rod. Crabs? Are those crabs? Okay. I didn't give up on Silent Hill. I was already trying to fight myself to come on here today because I was just so out of it, and then I was like, I can't do Silent Hill. It feels like a punishment. 500. You can just straight up walk into this person's house. Model of an impressively large fish. A fish. You can go into their bed. That's weird. That's weird. Filled with nautical trinkets. Freshly dried fish. You can be really nosy in this game, apparently. Can I jump over here? No. Can I jump over here? Yes! Blue conch shell. I'm seeing money values. I don't know what anything in this game is worth though. So the money values mean nothing to me. Berries, wild berries. More lilac. Wait. Museum, mines, Western ruins, Hayden's Farm Beach. What's east? Okay, fine, don't tell me what's east. Oh, water chestnut. Can I eat these? Yeah. I do need to finish Silent Hill though at some point. I have to make myself play it. And then Silent Hill isn't even the worst game that I've started and I'm putting on hold. I have to play Subnautica. I hate that. Oh. Okay. You can jump into the water. Museum? I'm assuming this is the museum. I don't even have... I think I technically have one phobia. And I'm not gonna say it, because that's not good info to give out. But, like, even... I don't have any phobias relating to, like, water or... like... things in the water, but it's scary. It's scary. It puts you in like the prey mode where it's like, oh, I know there's things that could kill me and I can't see them, but I think they can see you better than you can see them, and it's like, oh. I mean, like, generally, it's one of those things where it's like, if you tell it to somebody that isn't gonna do anything with it, then it's like, it doesn't really do anything. But if you tell it and somebody who is gonna use it happens to hear it, then it's bad. So it can only be completely neutral or net negative. Actually, I think I've gotten to the point where, like, I can hear people talk about my phobia and I don't freak out. But genuinely, I forget what class it was, but it was just like the teacher's personal anecdote about something, and they're talking about the phobia, and I almost threw up. Hi, Delta! Repeller. You had a panic attack and then you laughed about the joke of it all. Wait, I can donate things. Wait, I can't donate. Can't donate the berries or the water chestnut. Is that like just too common? I want a net! I want a net! Hey there, Blue. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. I've seen some content creators do like, oh, book reading, and every time I see that, I'm like, I could never do that as content because it'd be me messing up every other word. Because in games, it's like the text is big, the text is lit up, the text is easy to read, it's like easy words. Imagine if I tried to read like, what is on my shelf right now? Frankenstein? Frankenstein out loud? Blue audiobook. Fixing the... Oh god, what's the word? The literacy crisis? Is that the buzzword? Actually, it's only 8 payments of $9.99.99. Wait, $9.99.99. You missed a 9. Villagers... I need to read it. I need to read Frankenstein. The new movie adaptation just came out, and all I know about it is... Do I know anything about it? Wait, is Anna Taylor-Joy in it? Is that her name? I know like 3 actors by name. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown! What is that? Ah yes, let me explain the basic. I don't understand how people like swap between tasks like that. Like genuinely, if I'm swapping between stuff, I have to like take 20 minutes to do nothing. What? Wait, did I read any of this? As you know, Mistria is one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Alzaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. Isn't that kind of evil? To like de-rank a town because of what's happening after a natural disaster? Multi-threat? What is that? I've never heard of that phrase. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, Improving this situation is my highest priority. Baddest of baddies? I think she's in it. It was an actress that I recognize, which means it's probably Anna Taylor-Joy. Anya. I'm not trying. We're not saying any names for the rest of today. No names. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Wait, I should probably read it. I'm sure you've met some of your neighbors already, but wouldn't it be nice to say hello to everyone? Don't be shy, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to all the townsfolk, and then talk to Adeline. Your map can help you locate everyone. Perfect, that was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track. Your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. Ooh, wait, that's nice. Stardew doesn't even have that, I don't think. Ooh, that's nice. What do you like, Adeline? Genuinely, I don't know what my difficulty is with speaking out loud because I can read. I do read. I'm literally on my desk right now is the Divine Comedy. I'm shocked by my inability to read. Out loud. I can read. Well, tulips are nice, and they're in season right now. Okay. I had a little trigger finger there. I think she was asking for tulips. Hopefully she wasn't saying tulips are in season, but I'm deathly allergic to them. Genuinely, I don't blah blah blah. I know that's a joke, but I don't think I'm dyslexic. Wait. Which has vertical? I'm just looking at my dashboard and it says set up vertical. Okay. Since when? It's just that I can't read out loud. It's more that even when I'm not reading, I have difficulty speaking. Like I'm just talking to someone, I have a hard time speaking. Oh, you can look at the map and see people. I don't need a mod for that. You can think of this as the first step to our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Yay, YouTube! YouTube life support. I got a comment. On one of my VODs. Hey, I'm making it big, guys. I've got one comment. Yeah, I have issues speaking, even if I'm speaking to people like one-on-one. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. Where's everyone? Ooh, there's gray people. Wait, is that the blue hair one? That was probably a plosive. I need a pop filter. It's so cool that you can't talk to people. Ah, you must be blue. Genuinely, the reason I started this is because... Yeah, I know you didn't mean it like that, but genuinely the reason I started this is because the last 2 years of school, you go to university, right? And it's like, I don't know anyone, I'm gonna meet new friends. I didn't meet new friends. So I just every day kind of just went to class and then went home and then went to sleep without talking to anyone. So I was like, I need to 18 to 20? 18 to 22. Right? 4 years. Is uni not 4 years in the UK? Is uni also not a good word? I kept making people confused when I said college. It's 3 for large degree. Huh? Oh, because you guys don't have gen eds, do you? I think one of my friends is from the UK, and they're like, I'm not taking science, I'm an accounting major. And I was so confused. I also heard that you don't have to go to undergrad to go to medical school, you just go to medical school. That's crazy to me. We have to do 4 years undergrad and then 4 years medical school. I think it's 4 years. 3 years? 4 years? Same with law. You have to be a pre-law student. Welcome to Mistria. We're in the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. Also, hair. Oh, I would get destroyed. I'd get destroyed. My thing is, I have awful grades, but I got an almost perfect score on the college entrance exam thingy. I don't know if that's what you call it. I got a 35 out of 36. And that carried me. A lot. My GPA was C average? That's so crazy though. Imagine your doctor being 20. Well, I guess you have to do residency still and fellowship, but imagine going to the doctor and they're like, oh, this is the guy in training, they're 20. Huh. I did get a 35. Welcome in. I didn't do as well on my SAT. I got a 1400 super score. Actually, no, I think I got a 1390 super score. Which is out of 1600, if you're not familiar. It's because I got a 36 in the science portion and a 36 in the reading portion. Those help a lot. Aww. Maybe I should look at how UK school works. I was thinking of going like out of the country to do school, and then I was like, that would be a lot of money. I wish I were just like Scottish. Why was I not born in Scotland? What is it Sweden that pays you to go to school? Yeah, but do you get the free school? Yeah, I know in Scotland it's free. I wanna be in one of those countries where it's free and then they also pay you. Blah 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 grades. Hey, D's get degrees. There's a reason D, the first letter in D, I mean, the first letter in degree is a D. Because D's get degree. That's the phrase that everyone says. Okay, head of the Chamber of... Head of the Chamber of Commerce? We have a Chamber of Commerce? In a town of like 20 people? I did not say that! I did not say that! I can't believe Automod wrote that through. ACT is one of the like college entrance exams in the US. You can do the ACT or the SAT. SAT is out of 1600, ACT is out of 36. Yes, we have exams. I don't think... Does SAT have science? I think that's why I didn't do well on it. Because it's math, it's a lot more math heavy than the ACT. Also, I feel like it's common to get bad grades but doing well on tests. I don't think that's uncommon. Pass high school with a grade, you have your basic subject. Saturday market. Unfortunately, the Saturday market has been on hiatus. I've been playing the game. Whatever you choose, you get UCAS. Oh, how you score depends on... Interesting. At my high school, some high schools in the US have... It's called Cambridge classes, but it's essentially... like A-levels? Also, the A asterisk scoring was so confusing. I didn't understand that. Saturday market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused a bridge in town to collapse. Valor? I think we're going with Valor. I think Valor sounds better than Baylor. A star. Technically, it's called an asterisk. I took psychology, Cambridge psychology, and I got a C. Yeah. Wait, there's A double star? What? My issue with Cambridge was that they didn't give me an option for testing accommodations. And it was all essays, so I didn't get to write as much as I needed to. I'm also lost. I completely forgot how the scoring worked. Fowler is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. So is C average? Is it the same as like US scoring where C is supposed to be average? Yeah, that's the lettering system for Cambridge. Okay, so I got average. Hey, I got average and I barely even read the textbook. Broken Bridge, I think I can help. What's the Saturday market? Used to be a weekly event in Mistria. All sorts of traveling merchants from around the kingdom would stop here to sell their ware. If the broken bridge gets repaired, the Saturday market could resume. Average in Cambridge is like B across. It's weird scoring. I've never heard of A double star. It's like SR and then SSR and then you get into like UR and then the game needs to like add more higher level cards in order to sell more, so they add like UR plus and then UR plus plus. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, America also has universities that are older than America. I think most of the Ivy Leagues are older than America. So like Harvard, Yale. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Okay, can I ask something? I might need to look this up. Yeah, Cambridge is crazy old. So, Fowler, long hair, baggy clothes, don't know what the name is. Is this a man or a woman? or neither? A guy, okay. I can't tell. A pretty man. I like him, and it's definitely not just because he has a lot of blue on him. Definitely not just because his hair is blue. I'm definitely not biased. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. Blue addict. I every time I buy something now, it's blue. And I bought some stuff that was like kind of related to this, so I was like, oh, it really needs to be blue. And then I was like, that doesn't differentiate it from like my normal everyday stuff. Like my iPad is blue, all of my water bottles are blue, my shoes are blue, my journal is blue. I've never heard. Can I guess why you like the color peach? Can I send in my guess? Does it have anything to do with Luna? Do I have legs? I think I do. Doesn't shock it. Make sure that you put anything that you want to sell into the shopping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave. It's almost an hour in, and I'm not even halfway through the first day. Dude, I should get Spirulina. Oh, I don't know who's Peach and Eyes one. I just know that Chew is Peach. I don't know Eyes one colors. Pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. Shops in this town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're looking forward to your business. Chew is a queen. Can I go in the back of their shop? Is that allowed? Yes, it is allowed. Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Blue. I'm Holt. Been wondering who moved into that old farm. Like silver for Chewan, but hate silver. I feel like silver isn't a color. It's metallic gray. 20 meters? Is that not confusing? If you don't have context and it, like, a number and then M could be meters or minutes. I don't know how blog a meter is. I'm pleased to meet you. It should be I'm cheesed to meet you. I'm cheesed. Okay, to be fair, if you said like 20 feet, I also wouldn't know how long that was. Up to a foot is good. I can kind of envision that, and then anything more is like, I don't know. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine... I'm guessing it's Celine, cause Celine Dion? Dion? I wish I could go to K-pop concerts more. Anywho, my wife Nora and I... Wait, I read that. Help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supply. My stomach. It's so crazy to me that you can just get in their beds. It's nighttime. I'm ready for a nap. It's sleepy time. Is this... not have many K-pop concerts in the States? It's partially that certain regions of the States they don't really go to, and then partially that I don't have $100. Friends beds? This is random stranger that I just heard the name of bed. Peek into this book reveals that it's Holt's pruning journal. Just get money. My bad, yeah. Ah! A position for a job just opened today! I haven't sent in my resume yet. Put down quickly. Collection of Holt's hand-carved wooden skull figures. That's not the word. I wonder if my issue with reading out loud is that I'm reading the words, but I'm not speaking the words as I read them, so I'm just like repeating what I gleaned from it, because I said sculptures instead of figures. That's not something that happens when you... Right? That's not a misreading. I don't know. Too sick to work, checkmate. I'll cough all over everyone in here, now we'll all be too sick. Assumption. I really want the squirrel. Nora's general store ledgers are neatly arranged on the shelf. Also just a random person's room, which is filled with well-loved toys and what can only be described as sorry? Detritus? Sounds like an illness. What does that mean? Cozy looking blanket fort guarded by dog plushie. Look at the Silent Hill F eventually. I have money for some turnips. Only 2. I don't know if I need that money for other things though. Spoken to you, spoken to you. I haven't met you. Reina, hello. To be fair, it was... I mean, the last game I played was Undertale. And that is also reading heavy. Yeah, don't you always, when you like just meet somebody, you like break into your house, look at everything that's in their house, sit in their bed for a little bit. That's like standard procedure, pretty much. You must be the new farmer. My name is Reina. My family owns a Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Blue. So what brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I always dreamed of starting my own farm, heard there was free land up for grabs. I always dreamed of having my own farm. It's like that image that's like, dang, you live like this? I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Knowing their bed is the best way to know their true self. Can I say an unpopular opinion regarding beds? I feel like twin beds are perfectly fine. I don't know a single person that has a twin bed, but I got one because I wanted more space in my room. And I was like, who needs anything bigger than a twin bed? Yes, Fields of Mistria! Hi, Oolong. Isn't my Bob so cute? What do you mean, absolutely not? Well, you must be our new farmer. Our new farmer? Adelaide mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Blue. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. We're on the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Imagine dragons. No room on a twin? There's room on a twin. I have extra space when I'm on a twin. I didn't even mess up on that sentence! See, my thing is, I have my GERD pillow that I can't roll off of, because otherwise I... Is this gross to say? If I am not on my wedge pillow, I essentially throw up in my sleep. But I have trained to not move in my sleep, so it's like... Well... Break it up, break it up, break it up. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children Reina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Stop by anytime, dear. You're always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. Enough. Now who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Breaded catfish, deluxe curry. Ooh, spicy cheddar biscuit sounds good. Grilled cheese sounds good. I've done farming! I did farming at the start, you weren't here. Door's locked. Mysterious. Mysterious. You eat cheddar. Are you lactose intolerant or allergic? Because I also have a take on this. I need 30 wood to make a chest. Who's in here? Hey. Oh, migraines? I've never... Huh. I didn't realize food could set off migraine. Interesting. Anyways, I'm lactose intolerant and my take is just eat the cheese. If you're lactose intolerant, it's worth it. Red fruits? I feel so bad for you. Name's March, what do you want? I'm Blue, the new farmer in town. I don't see what that has to do with me. Oh. I also don't know if this is a man or a woman. I was interested either way until we got mean up in here. That's the only good take so far? Really? Honestly? That's your... Is the word prerogative? Is that a word? I want to say prerogative. It's your prerogative, you can decide if you want to or not, but personally, I would eat the cheese. I just don't get the point of a full bed. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider to come in and solve all our problems for us. Wow, you're so nice. We have everything under control, just don't get in the way. King? Dude, I don't know if I have a queen or a full originally, but I could sleep either orientation on it, and I was like, I don't need this much space. I could genuinely sleep vertically and horizontally on it. No, I need to get one of those like oh, why did that peak? Veto. Dude, I can sleep on smaller than a twin. I can sleep anywhere. Yet, you wanna hear another take? The best sleep ever is in a car. Simultaneously, the best and worst sleep you'll ever have is in a car. Preferably, you're not driving. Slept on the carpet. I sleep on the floor sometimes as a choice. I'm not. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling my truth. You know when your back hurts and an old person is like, oh, you need to, like, sleep on, like, a harder mattress. Okay, I'm sleeping on the floor for a night. My spine is actually okay, I think. I got checked for scoliosis in high school, and I was fine. I don't even remember what that happened. It was like a gym thing. And they're like, oh, let me feel your spine. It was okay. I don't know how much 90 kilograms is. I know that's more than a person. Ulrich? Some cultures have like wooden beds where it's like wood and then no, like wood or stone beds and then no mattress. I feel like I'm not weird for sleeping on the floor sometimes as long as the floor is clean. I mean, average person. If we're talking any person, like a person could be like, how much? Like 20 kilograms? Isn't stone used in the UK? I don't know what a stone is. 20 kilograms isn't a kid. A kid, yes. Toddlers are people. Is that a hot take? Toddlers are people. You, the new farmer everyone's been talking about, the one who's come to help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live... Okay. March's man. If that's Ulrich's brother. They've got pretty men in this game. You know, hey, not to brag, but I can, what's it called when you're, like, laying down on the bench and then you, like, lift a weight straight up above you? Bench press? I can, and not to brag, but I can bench press 15 pounds. I do know that you guys use height in feet and inches. Hey, I can... I need to lift weights, actually. Hope we can be friends. What do you guys sell? Wait, there's different tabs. Oh, you buy instead of upgrading? Oh. 187? Hey, buddy. You'll get there one day. We all gotta start somewhere. You'll get to my level eventually. Don't worry about it. So you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, you can call me... I think I have a favorite. Let's reel it in. Let's reel it in. I don't know her. but she's cute. Me, Juniper, I recently opened. Also, welcome in. The one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. Is that a term? A lady like you doing in a place like this? Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyways, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it! Ho 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 ho! Out of the city village. Oh, it's a dog. Dozy? Color says Dozy. Nice to meet you. Dozy wags his tail. Okay, let's snoop. I'm waggling my finger. She's kind of chuny. I kind of like her. Gently place a finger on the crystal ball. It emits a dial tone. Looks like a phone. Bubbling cauldron fills the room with a scent of lychee and rose. League mention. I think mentioning League should be a bannable offense. Jars full of colorful concoctions fill the shelf. Ornate book lies open on Juniper's desk, The Legend of the Forgotten Queens. Recent discoveries in Western Aldaria suggest a line of ancient queens may have ruled the area prior to the Dark Ages. I like her bed. I'm gonna steal it. This is my bed now. Oh, the dog has a dog bed. Genuinely, I don't even think I could name 3 League characters even if I'm thinking about Arcane. I know Jinx? Oh my, now who do we have here? Blue, that's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew. Didn't read those names. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spent most of their time in the capital. Oh, spend! I thought they're dead. Spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. Caitlyn and Vi are all you really needed to know. I didn't know them. I knew Jinx. That's about it. Wait, I know Yumi. That's a cat, right? I don't know Warwick. I don't know any of these characters. I know Jin. Wait. I know Aphelios, and Set, because I played Set. I just don't know their names. I only know Set and Aphelios because, well, not only. I know them because of Heartsteel, and then I also know them because of Yaoi. I don't know if they're still a big ship, but they were. They're like a big enough ship for me who is not in the League to see it all the time. On my For You on Twitter. Heartsteel is a thing in game. No, don't get it wrong, I can enjoy 2 things at once. Shaking my head. Be sure to stop by for a chat anytime. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. I'm okay, ma'am. Who's here? Hi there, the name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. Yeah, I knew there were idol members. I thumbs up that message. We love Yuri and Yaoi in this household. I feel like I get the branding shift for them, but it's really hard to talk to somebody and be like, you know the group Idol? My stomach is growling. G-Idol is so much more recognizable. I understand the concept. It's like my nephew Reese is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. I think that's Reese. Is it pronounced Yuchi? I know how it's written in Korean, but I know that's like not how it's actually pronounced. Uki. The Uki. But that's not how it's pronounced in Chinese, right? I skipped that. We sell everything from crafting crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Shop by anytime. I'm thinking that's spelled Reese. Rice? That's gotta be Reese, right? Rice? Rice doesn't make sense. Stop what? Hey, I don't think we've met before, have we? How would you pronounce that? R-H-Y-S? Oh my god, not again. Hey, I don't think I've met before. We're going with Reese. Until I look it up and see a pronunciation, we're going with Reese. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle Landon. You have any interest in crafting? Let me know, maybe I can give you some tips. What kind of crafting? I don't know how to pronounce that word! R-H-Y-S. Well, I'm sure you'll want to know... I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? It said Reese. R-H-Y-S is Reese. Can we not just spell it Reese? It's like the names where it's like Ashley, but it's like A-S-H-L-E-I-G-H. Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Feel free to drop by if you need anything. Yeah, we need to start spelling Reese like that. What's that thing where it's like you can spell fish like G-H? Okay, but that's Welsh. That's not English. Reese seems to be working on a blueprint for something. Our character is so dozy. Why do we need to be in here? Variety of carpentry books and bird watching guides fill the shelves. It's British. Is a city in Wales not named in Welsh? I was gonna use an example of things in English being from different languages, but us not pronouncing it like that language, and I was gonna use oh my god. Yeah, that's how you spell fish. Well, Wales is in Britain, but British isn't a language. English is a language, Welsh is a language. I want fish. I'm hungry. It's like Landon is in the middle of writing a letter to an old friend. Any more snooping? Right next the island. Is all of them. What was the sandwich made of? What was the sandwich made of? I'm gonna judge if it was a good sandwich or not. I have big opinions on wait, I'm back here. I have big opinions on sandwiches. Where is this person? Where'd this person go? Oh yeah, for the English as a hodgepodge thing, I was gonna be like, well, schedule is German and we don't say schedule. And then I realized what, do you not believe in your sandwich building abilities? There's no judgment here. Face of somebody that's not lying. Schedule. Subway. You still get some customization there. Crafty yarn basket, ornate medium, round rug. It's still the first day, by the way. Caesar dressing? What? Chess piece. Scroll. Craft. Ooh, I want the crochet rug. I want the crochet rug. What do you mean there's Caesar dressing in the US? I was just asking why. Okay. I think Caesar dressing is overrated. Ooh, I want the glasses. Hot toddy? Spicy Italian, pepperoni, salami, and wheat bread, pepper jack cheese, lettuce. A hot sandwich with lettuce? Yeah, there's a hot toddy in the game. Hot sandwich with lettuce? It smells like feet. Not hot, cold? Oh, I thought meatballs. I was thinking meatballs. It's okay. I've seen better sandwiches in my days. Do you respect the spinach on a sandwich? One of my hot takes is that leafy greens, like real leafy greens and not fake leafy greens like iceberg lettuce, deserve to be on sandwiches. Is whiskey spelt differently in Britain? I'm tired. Cucumber hater? 6.5 out of 10. I think to get good sandwiches you need good bread. I don't think I've ever gone to Subway, actually. Yeah, it's originally spelled with a 6. Oh, I get money for ranking up. I get money. Oh wait, I need my... Can I sell these? Genuinely, I know Subway and Chipotle as the places where you get E. coli, and I haven't gone. Are we talking about Caesar salad dressing? That's not good. Or like a Caesar sandwich? Caesar chicken sandwich? That's not good. I've had it in Britain. I've had it in Europe. I had it in Spain because there's... Oh my god. I had a layover in... Is that the word for when you're like between two plane rides and you're like in a country for a little bit in the airport? But I was in Spain for like a few hours. I couldn't find... I have good taste, actually. I couldn't find any sandwiches without pork, and pork makes me sick. Okay, layover. But like everything is pork in Spain. And I get that they have really good pork, but it's like I can't eat this. So I had to have a stupid Caesar sandwich. Pork makes me sick. Stay at it everywhere. Everywhere has pork. The issue is, I think it was high school, I started like getting the frontal lobe of my brain, but like not fully. So I was like, oh, pigs and cows are really cute. I can't eat them. And I like all animals. Greg's sausage roll? But I like all animals, but I expressly did want to eat chickens because I hate chickens, they're evil. Yes, pork is a pig, but I was like, I can't eat pork or beef because I think pigs and cows are cute. The fish aren't cute. Birds are evil. So I ate fish and poultry for like 4 years. Fish are not cute. Salmon look awful. But apparently it's a thing where if you don't eat pork for a long time, your body just forgets how to deal with the proteins. Fish are creepy. Salmon literally start falling apart at the end of their life. They stop being able to eat. They just rot while they're swimming. It's... But salmon is so good, dude. genuinely, I could eat raw salmon or smoked salmon and then like berries all day. I was probably like a grizzly bear in my past life. Just eating fish all day. Eating some blackberries. Plan on being a marine biologist, but you're scared of stuff under the water? Dude, I could be a bear. Is my delay high today? I usually have it on like extra low latency. I made things underwater, but I'm sure there's gonna be some of that. Ow, my eye hurts. Oh, just a you thing. That's rough, buddy. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering an old something I accidentally skipped. It's true, but study takes over. Oh, rest in peace. Are you watching on like 160? What's the 160p? That's the thing. Oh no, I lost chat. Hold on. We're 80? We're ballin'. Isn't it so crazy to think about how resolutions that are like unthinkable to watch nowadays used to be like the highest resolution? Right. But I love when people make videos and then specifically limit it to like 480 is the highest resolution. And then you think about it and it's like eventually we're gonna be like 1080? What is this? 20? The 20s? What low tech? Yeah, save some pixels for the rest of us. My monitoring is on 160p. It's really funny. You can, oh my god, you can really tell when I am using my main monitor for chat versus when I'm not. Wow. Just looking at the side of my face. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. This is... Sacrifices for the cat. This is is this not kind of crazy? Wait, my cursor's on his face. So, you're at somebody's farm, and this is my farm now, and he's like, that looks like an interesting statue. I'm gonna get out here at like 7 in the morning and chop down a tree. Without asking anyone. You're not paying attention to my $35 model? My investment. Historical Society? That is right. Awfully early for this kind of thing. You're chopping down a tree in my yard. 35? Yeah. You think I got pre-made when I have less than 60 followers? I mean, you'd think I have a custom made? This is pre-made. First time I was here, didn't know. We're just not using our eyes. That's my whole bank account. And then I use $9 for the emotes, so use them. I demand it. Use the emotes. that are probably kind of difficult to use. That is to say, oh, this is talking about the Historical Society. Join the stream, amount. Yay! I love the emotes. I customized the textures to make it look more like my outfit, and it took me so long to get the collar right, and then I was like looking at it and I was like, you can't even see it. You can't even see the collar. I can't even see the shirt. And it took me 3 hours to do custom textures, but it's whatever. It's you have to scroll down in the bio. I feel like a lot of people, I click on streams and I'm like, oh, this person has a cute model. Yeah, you scroll down to the bio and then it'll send you to a link and it'll have a list of the emotes. Or, I don't know how 7TV works. I don't know how you use it through that. Maybe it just pops up. But you can use them through, like, commands, I think. That is to say, Arrow Taratha and Ulrich, when he can remember. I'd be delighted if you joined us. Woo! I think I need a moment. Give me the axe. Give me the axe. I'll take care of it. Give me the axe. I can be trusted. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. In that case, you're welcome to it. Give me the axe. I can be trusted. I can be trusted with sharp objects. Did I ever add the crowbar emote? I feel like that would be good for Silent Hill F. I don't think I did. I think I only have like 20 emotes on there, because you can only do like 10 at a time. Yeah, we'll ship some pixels to you. Eventually you'll get 1080. Statue of Halderus, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Oh my god! If Lord of the Rings were like The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings was, oh my god, all of them. If those were, what's the word? What's the word? When you can use a thing without money, like how you can use, it's like Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse. You can use that without paying Disney. It's like a legal thing with a copyright. Yes! Actually, I can't... I don't encourage that because I don't want people to get fired. But anyways, if only the copyright were up for The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, because that would be, I think, deeply entertaining to see me try and read that with all of the mythological names. Yeah, what else are you gonna do? Work? Who does that? Mythological guardian of Mistria, or our Why did I pronounce it like that? Our age. Oh, I'm too happy to click the A button. I don't know what he said. No, SMH. I'm a sea lion. I would say I'm a seal and make a seal noise, but I don't even know how to. What? Lower drop? Yay, work where you don't have to do anything. That's gonna be me in a little bit. I'm gonna have a, not like a security desk job, but like a desk Like, you just have to sit here for a few hours and talk to people occasionally. I can't even try to make a seal noise. They just scream. They don't even make like a sound that you can do onomatopoeia for. They're just like, ow, ow. A little help from the newest member of the Historical Society. I think we can see him as good as new. What if you would? Oh, as in if I would join? Yeah, rate the seal impression. Oh, if I would put the head back on the dragon. There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I think most smart animals are pretty big jerks, aren't they? Like, dolphins are awful. $9.5? What do I have to do to get 10? What's a guy gotta do to get 10 around here? Believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. Dolphins are awful. Aren't they? Aren't they known for it? Gotta commit to it. I'll just open this one day and instead of saying hello, I'll just do like the most... I can't say photorealistic, audio realistic imitation of a seal. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Sea lions will make your life hell? What? It's been a productive morning. We've cut down a tree. You get 1 wood per? We cut down a tree. You can't say that's nothing. As the curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Errol. Okay, Errol. This is killing me. It takes 3 axe hits and you only get 1 wood. Is that not crazy? Wait, the stumps are really efficient. To work out how much... I think I know what you're asking, and generally tracking, you have to be overexpressive to get it to look animated, but also I just don't move my face much. I'm just low energy. We're working on that, actually. I got in to see I got a doctor's appointment right after I move into my new place. Hit some emotes. Shock face. Oh, I can like actually hit some stuff. Wait. What does that one do? That's crying. Wow, wow. I never use these. No, that's my hair. I like this one. Yeah, you really have to, like... I think you can... I've seen a few videos on TikTok where it'll be like the person with the face cam and then like the VTube studio right next to each other, and the person is just going like... Ow, that hurt. Genuinely basically bashing my head against the wall. Any like anything that adds facial expressions, like anything that adds like sparkles or like anything like that is a toggle. I think some models can do it automatically. They can like detect facial changes, but they're kind of iffy. The model does have legs. I have shoes. I had to check my shoes earlier. And I figured out I have blue shoes. Surprise. Oh yeah, but we're fixing my low energy. I've got like I said, an appointment this month. Yay! Right after I move in. Yep, blue shoes, who would have guessed? But there aren't blue shoes in Mistria, so I couldn't do that. I honestly don't move much. Hate a good doctor's visit. I have to see so many doctors. Cause no. Scheduling sucks, I hate calling. This place had an online form though, and I was like, thank God. Wait, I need to water my crops, right? Uh-oh. Doctor's visits aren't fun in the US because you wait for 3 months to see them, and then you say, this is what's wrong with me, and they say, well, I don't think that's what's wrong with you, and then you pay them 30 bucks. I don't know if this is a thing in the UK, but insurance puts a limit on how long doctors can talk to you in the US. It's like 20 minutes, I think, max. Alright, every month? Oh, I can tell you. Ooh, I can tell you. I got an MRI and it was $600 after insurance. Before insurance, I think it was $2,000. So I got a concussion. Do you want to hear how I got a concussion? Actually, I'll tell the whole story of how I found out I had a concussion. So I was like on the way to school, and I was like, hey, I don't know what just happened. To be clear, I'm not driving. I wasn't driving. I was carpooling. I was in the back of the car, and I was just talking to my friends, and I was like, I don't know what just happened, like 10 minutes ago. Oh, not quite. And they're like, oh, that doesn't sound good. So we got to school, and then I was like, I really don't know what's happening. I was like short-term memory loss. I'm kind of like goldfish, not retaining anything. So I tell the teacher, headbutt a tree. Oh. But I go to the teacher and I'm like, teacher, I'm having memory loss all of a sudden. Can I go to the nurse? And she was like, the nurse doesn't take people in the first hour of school unless it's an emergency. So I can't send you there. And I was confused because in my mind, I'm having issues with my brain. That sounds like an emergency, but anyways, I was like, well, I can't be in class. So she said, let's just send you to the counselor's office. They can talk to you. I went with it. Because it's better than staying in class when you're having short-term memory issues. So I went to the counselor's office. They're talking. They're like, so what? Did anything stressful happen today? And I was like, well, not really. Like, I guess my friend kind of had to step on the brakes kind of harder than normal because a bus cut us off. And they're like, that's the issue. It's psychological. That's the issue. And then I was like, no, it wasn't that stressful. And then they're like, you got whiplash. You got whiplash in a near car accident. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. So like all my parents, actually wait, no. So they sent me over to the nurse's office and she was like, yeah, you got whiplash. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's happening. The nurse was like, you got whiplash in a near car accident because you guys had to skid to a halt. And I was like, not really. But she called my parents and she was like, you need to pick up your child. They almost got a car accident this morning. And I was like, that's not true. I don't think that's true, but whatever. This is what the adults are saying. Because I was like 16, right? I didn't know what was happening. So my dad took me to urgent care, and we were both stressed out because I was like, I don't know what's happening, and he was like, my child is having like brain issues, and he still thought that I was in a near car accident, and it's like that wasn't true. We kind of stepped on the brakes slightly. But I didn't realize that that's what was happening, so I didn't know how to correct it, and also I was having short-term memory issues. But we wait like 5 minutes in urgent care, go back, wait a few more minutes, talk to a doctor. He's like, have you hit your head this week? Yes, I hit it yesterday. Concussion diagnosis in 5 minutes. And then they sent me for an fMRI? MRI? I forgot the difference. I should know. And then they said, okay, you don't have any brain bleeding. And I had a concussion, and I went home, and then I went to school the next day. And I really wish, obviously I was having brain issues, so I wasn't thinking, but I really wish I asked them to see my, like, brain scan. Nobody asked me if I was hitting the head. I'm having short-term memory issues and nobody asked me if I was hitting the head. Nobody led with that. They're just like, was anything stressful today? They led with psychological issues. The thing that's crazy to me is the nurse didn't ask if I hit my head. She was like, you got whiplash. Ooh, I hate spinal fluid taps. I hate those. Nightmare. Oh, you want to know how I hit my head? I had a pile of laundry in my bathroom, and I was cleaning it up, and I slammed the back of my head into the doorknob. And that costed my family $600. Ew. I hate that. You're living my nightmare. My absolute nightmares, needing a spinal tap. Ooh. At least it's free. Let me deforest a little bit more. Anyways, I feel like that was a very me way of getting a concussion. It's not even the, like, I was doing laundry. It was, I had a giant pile of laundry in my bathroom for a week. I've never understood cosmetic Botox. It's a very good treatment for a lot of things, but I've never understood cosmetic. My vision's already messed up. I don't need to worry about that. Does the concussion count as a TBI? Well, I'm not saying yours is cosmetic. I'm just saying you referenced Kim K and I'm like, I don't know why people... I know anytime they have to relax like like essentially if you want to paralyze a muscle, you inject Botox into it. Because that's what Botox does, it paralyzes muscles. And that's why it works cosmetically to remove wrinkles, because it paralyzes your muscles. And I'm just like, that sounds awful. I would not get it if I, like, didn't have to for a condition. Yeah, they're paralyzing your scalp muscles. I don't think you can really... You can kinda move your scalp a little bit, but not much. But that's the reason people with Botox can't, like, make big facial expression. Oh, they got rid of the crochet rug. I'm at double vision with eyes. I'm lucky where I need, like, corrective lenses, but it's like -1. I prefer not to call in a favor, but I suppose there'll be trouble with my supplier if... Oh, almost didn't see you there. Sorry, did you need something? Okay, buddy. Whose room is this? Hair care products sit on the top of Hemlock's bureau. Cosmetics and accessories sit on the top of Josephine's bureau. Is this somebody's room? Lockbox with impressively complicated looking lock. Well-sealed crate. It smells faintly of oak and oak and rum. Dermatera Diptych Phantom paper. US letter size. It's the Delta Rune. It's the Delta Rune, an old woven tapestry featuring a sleeping dragon design. It's the Delta Rune. Oh, like Marquis-ness? Is that it? Marquis-ness? Bear sits plotting next to Maple's toy chest. Drawing of Prince Rabbit rendered in colored pencil. Wait, I want to see the ones up here. Prince Rabbit and Duke Frog oversee Queen Maple's room. So this is Reina's recipe book. It's full of handwritten recipes. Marchioness. Well, Marquis. Marquis is a word. I don't know what a Marquis is, other than it's a nobility ranking. Baron Dutch? Not Dutch Duke. Marquis. And I only know those because I read Historical isekai. Count and Viscount, right? Right. Dude, I'm reading one right now. That's a guy got like hit by a car, and then he went back to like a fictional fantasy setting in like feudal times, but he's a cotton doll. It's like one of those 10-centimeter cotton dolls, and he's at a toy store, and then I forget how, but somebody buys him and then brings him to like the Duke's place, and the Duke is the evil guy in a novel, in a BL novel. So he's actually transported to a story that he's read before, and he's like the evil guy, but he's like with the protagonist, so it's like one of those like dark BLs. But I think in the actual story he's like with the protagonist, and then the protagonist finds someone else that like saves him from the evil guy, and the protagonist is originally like his aide, like his secretary, but in feudal time. His feudal secretary. But okay, but so protag is a sentient cotton doll, and then he tries to hide it, and he tries to escape from evil guy because he's like, I don't wanna be in this. I don't wanna get killed, because this evil guy in the book kills people. And then evil guy finds out that the doll is alive. They start like dating somehow. I don't know how it exactly gets there. And then doll guy turns into an actual guy for a little bit, and then an eviler guy finds out. And I haven't read more. Let me try and find the name of it. What do I even look up? I feel like we're missing a large part of the story. It's a BL isekai. You're really not missing much. And also, there's a baby dragon that tries to eat the protag when he's a cotton doll. What it isekai BL where the guy is a cotton doll? I think it has a few translated names. The Duke's Plush Obsession? Yeah, there's really not much you're missing if I leave out a large part of the story. But imagine, but it's like they're dating. Wait! He turned human again? No way. He turned human and then he turned unhuman after like a day. Possessing the obsessive maniac's cotton doll. Sorry, spoilers. You guys planning on reading it? You should read it! I was enjoying it. Wait, maybe he doesn't get hit by a car. I don't think he gets hit by a car. You should read it. Why not? Why not? You don't care about my interests? Let's get back to the game. We have a non-BL. I'll find one. I'll find one. K-On! I like K-On. I'm watching Bocchi the Rock now. I like that. You literally don't care. I love Bocchi the Rock. I love Bocchi because that's kind of how it feels. Hashtag how it feels. Welcome to town. I've noticed that Mistria is full of rocks. Oh wait, have you noticed? Have you noticed? Yes! Green Yuri. I haven't read it. There's a lot of GL actually getting, not a lot, there's like 3 GL, but they're actually getting animes, and I'm happy about that. Waiter, more BL and GL, please. I need to read it. Have you noticed that Mystery is full of rocks? Question. I'll read it. I've got just the tool for dealing with them, and it's all yours if you can do me a favor. Come talk to me for the details. Wait, do bro a favor. I would like to Kaiju number 8, I've heard of it. Oh, watch Precure. You're legally obligated to watch Precure if you're here right now. A season. Precure, yes, pretty cure. It's a magical girl anime. Except it's a magical girl anime, except they actually like, ooh. Mike Teague. They don't use magic. No, they don't use magic. They actually like beat up the evil guys. It is made for elementary school kids, but it's entertaining. My thing is I love the art, it's so cute. Wow, you're incredibly ripped. You must be the blacksmith. Not legally obligated, they, them. You can use either. I just hope around here, I actually used to be a miner. You're not special, buddy. We used to all be we all used to be miners. Aha, aha, aha. I'm slapping my knee. That's so funny. You just gotta try it out. I'm not 5 foot. Actually incorrect. Then the earthquake hit and we had to close the mines. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. Also, 5 foot knee would not be small. That'd be pretty big for a knee. Used to be the mines foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's white chiseled. Actually, the last time I went to a clinic, they said it was 5'4". 5'2"? I I feel like I just don't have 4-foot energy. I took off my shoes. Well, that's I take off my shoes every time they measure me because I wear platforms. And I'd be like 5'7" with shoes on. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. Socks on. It's a little old, but we should be strong enough to break small rocks. But there's no we in that. I don't know why I said we. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it or buy one from us here. Wait, we can forge it. We can make it ourselves. I skipped that. I didn't read that. That wasn't important. Socks on what? These days, I help out my little bro March around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. I can't lie, I like the design. Sue me. And it's probably a Sebastian situation where he's a jerk at first and then he's friendly. Sue me. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... What are you doing here? Hi, March! Well, enjoy your chit-chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time. Ulrich, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over a blueprint. Aha. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. I think he does. I think he does. A little bit. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that would be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. Did I shoulders Ulrich? I mean, he works on the mines. I feel like you'd have to have crazy shoulders for that. I'll talk to you later. Bye! Worn pickaxe and renown. Worn but still serviceable pickaxe used to break small rocks and excavate dig spots. Dude, this bob is so cute. I think everyone should have a bob. It's a game about farming. Can't you tell? We've been here for 2.5 hours and it's day 2. Swing by my farm whenever you like Blue. The animals love meeting new people. Oh, but it's no relish. I'm sure you... Oh, he's southern. I'm sure you got plenty to do. What with... He's so southern. Did you not see the seeds out front of my house? Get in the lay of the land here, Mistria. I really didn't want to commit to a full southern accent. Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It's your fault. It's your fault. Your fault you missed it. You're not looking. You use those currently higher pixel eye. I haven't even been yapping to the locals. I've been yapping to you guys. Seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? He's Canadian. I'll be rooting for you. He's Canadian, yeah. Only Canadians say A. We all know that. Legally, only Canadians can say A. I really tried to. We're just now saying it for the first time. I really tried to make it as close as possible, but they didn't really have like pigtails that actually looked decent. What is that word? Alright, alright. Alright, buddy. Dandelion. What is that word? I know a British word, in it. In it. What in it. Schedule in it. Schedule in it. Oi, bruv. Oh my days. Schedule. I feel like schedule does actually flow better than schedule. But I'm going to maths class in it. Maths class in it. Eating enough? Sleeping enough? You know what's so brutal? When you meet someone or you talk to someone and they're like, have you been sleeping well recently? And you're like, I've been getting 9 hours of sleep. It's just like, if you're not sleeping well, then it's like oh, yeah, I guess it's showing that I'm not sleeping. But if you are sleeping well, then it's like, oh, you're saying I look rough. Right, right. Are you sick? No, this is just how I normally am. Thanks for asking. Out of time before my oldest will have you taste testing her dishes. Reina gets everyone eventually. Valor. There's that fresh face. Is that a saying? Hope the town's treating you well. Strange. ... The last delivery we received from Valor wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. How is that possible in this market? You don't think ... No. Never mind. I think fresh face means you're new here, right? Fresh is new. Reina! It's nice to have someone new in town. We used to be a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. I think fresh face in the context that you moved here yesterday means you're new here. How's it going? Getting settled in? I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. I want to see her house. I want to be nosy. Oh, this is cute! Introductory greeting. He said, here's a fresh face. As in, you are a fresh face. Winter of newly sprouted shoots. Yeah, I'm arguing that it means new here. A note pasted to the side reads, "You can do it," with a poorly drawn smiley face underneath. Journal full of handwritten notes sits the Codex Mistria that Arrow loaned to me appears to be an ancient record of local flora. Amazing. This is such a cute apartment. I'm arguing with everyone. Forgotten cup of tea recently gone cold. Work part-time at the general store. I hope you'll stop by when you can. Do I have anything to... Would they like these? Dandelion. Everyone says these are common, but I'll always appreciate them. Cup of tea? What's happening? Thanks. I'm so confused. Is that related to anything, or are you just asking which is the better color? Drink selection? Was there something about tea that I missed? I'm really tired. Select an icon. For what? What would be a white drink? Milk? Energy drink? Not white monster, surely. Don't understand energy drinks. Monsters don't taste good. Also, they make my heart feel like it's gonna explode. They give me palpitations, and then they make me jittery, and then they make me really tired. You know what else is a sweet drink that you can have? Hot chocolate. I had hot chocolate before this. Need more caffeine? I think less caffeine. I think I should just not have caffeine intake. You know what's a great way to save money? To not be reliant on a substance. Like coffee. Because you know what I drink in the morning? Water. Actually, I personally have a sweet tooth, but I can't have anything that's too sweet. Like if a dessert is too sweet, I hate it. But if it's not sweet enough, I don't like it. Oh. I'm gonna pass out, I'm gonna pass out, I'm gonna pass out, I'm gonna pass out. You know what's a great drink? Hot chocolate and water. Those are like the two drinks I drink. Well met, mortal. You're the guardian dragon? Question mark, question mark, question mark? I'm Calderus, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. Ah, I've been asleep since. Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. Which cranberry grape? Are we just talking about fruit juice? Hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going around your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk tutorial? Yes, I'm not gonna read it out loud. I get points for doing things and I can buy perks with them. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. It's an energy drink? Oh. Dude, you know what's good that isn't the same outside of America, apparently? Cheetos. Cheetos are good. Ooh, Funyuns. I don't know if they have that in other countries. People hate on Funyuns, but they're good. Heat Cheetos? You can't tell, but I'm giving like a stink face. I like Sun Chips. I like the cheese Sun Chips. Let's repair the bridge. I'm sure you noticed the state of the bridge in the town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that are spearheading a repair plan. Could you meet with us at the bridge east of town? Onions are so good. The emotes, I don't have like a stink face emote. Ooh, that. Oh wait, that's a halo. I forgot about that. That's an emote? Crisp? I have this one. Control 5. That's hard to press. These Sun Chips are literally Sun Chips in the name. Are they called Sun Crisps? Well, if they're sold in the UK, that's crazy. Ooh, you know what I love? I used to eat these like religiously. Sour cream and onion Pringles. So good. Those are so good. I've seen that in some countries they don't really have sour cream and onion. And then when they like occasionally do, it's called American flavor, and that's really funny to me. Pringle sour cream and onion is so good. Yeah, I don't eat chips very much. You should be so grateful that that joy has been bestowed upon the country. They're so good. I haven't had them in years, so maybe they're maybe they're actually not as good as I remember them being. But no, hard disagree. Are you gonna say the best chip flavor is like truffle chips? Prawn cocktail chips? Ew. I have like an actual aversion to shrimp because nobody ever cleans, no one deveins them properly. Seeing a veined shrimp makes me want to puke if they don't devein it. It's so gross. So gross. One cocktail in the UK is just tangy tomato. I also don't like tomatoes. Tomatoes are so overrated. Unless it's in a sauce. Sucks. Can't stand for the slander, so sit down. And I really wish I liked them because they're such a convenient, like, veggie. You can just eat them like grapes, like cherry tomatoes. So nasty. That's the joy of chips. Having the chemicals in there. Having the red 40. Genuinely though, I love sun chips. I love the yellow/orange sun chips. Oh yeah, over tomatoes. Wait. This is a divisive one. What are you guys' opinions on peanut butter? What are the peanut butter opinions? Peanut butter good? Wait, I haven't been reading this. Me, I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities though, you can just call me Valen. Nice to meet you, Valen. You too, I hope you're getting settled in alright. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Yay! Everyone likes peanut butter. Boo! Boo! See, there's the funny thing, because I get Jif peanut butter, like the natural one, and it literally just has peanuts and oil and a little bit of sugar and salt. Not all American food is crazy. Speaking of which, have you seen Valor around? So happy you've taken over the old farm. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is minestrone soup. Yes. Yes, no. Chunky peanut butter? No. I don't want crunchy peanut butter. I used to hate PB&Js. You can buy... Okay, you can't buy peanut butter with just peanuts in it, to be clear. That's not a thing. What do I do with this? Wow, $100. Okay, I like sugar and everything, so... You know what's good? the Korean cheese dogs where it's like potato on the outside sprinkled with sugar, and then on the inside it's a stick of mozzarella that's melted. You don't understand the joys. The sugar makes it taste better! Can you think of anything in the inn running low now? I've got a whole list going. Maple does too. Please don't use Maple's list. Genuinely, my thought on sugar, because I've been thinking it, I'm like, I feel like I would like to lose like a couple pounds. And I was like, well, I'm gonna have to exercise more because I'm not cutting dessert out. I can't not eat dessert. Well, the US already has tax that isn't stated anywhere until you buy the stuff, so we basically have the same thing. Sugar is so good. But I just can't not eat dessert. I think I need to start doing like cardio for voice stuff. I'm lucky. Sugar-free everything costs 30% less here. See, I can't do that because the artificial sweeteners make me throw up. And I don't drink soda anyways. Yeah, because it tastes bad. It makes me vomit. A lot of people can't digest those properly, so it's like, You know the thing about like the sugar-free gummy bears and people are eating them and then getting like super sick? It's because the artificial sweeteners, the sugar alcohols or something, when you eat enough of them, it basically works as a laxative. Because you can't digest it properly. I'm lucky though, because I don't exercise, I eat like garbage, and I'm still at a good weight. I'm still in the lower percentiles. Dude, it was actually crazy. I was like, the last time I actually got the percentile printed out, on my like report from going to the doctor, I was like, I don't know if it was weight or height. One of them was 19th percentile, and I was like, this can't be true. I think it was weight. Not fine, just skinny-ish. But I need to exercise. You know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can't rely on me, okay? No. Oh my god, I went, what was it, Seattle? Went to like the port. The wind almost did knock me over, and it almost knocked everyone there over. In the UK, I feel like people overestimate it in the US too. I feel like I go out any day and it's like, unless I'm seeing someone crazy buff, it's like, I don't think I see anyone that's 200 pounds in a normal day. Can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until the construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can do to carry it on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this. Maybe it depends on location, but I don't know. It has a high rate, but I feel like in my day-to-day life, I don't know. Allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we hoped for. I talked over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. I feel like meat doesn't usually have sugar with it. Unless you're talking barbecue, which is like not... Barbecue is the last place to worry about calories in something. Yeah. Or if it's teriyaki. If you're at a barbecue, the last thing you should be concerned about is calories. And if you're concerned about anything... if you're concerned about anything health-wise, it should be your cholesterol, because oh my god, it's like 3 pounds of red meat. Wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices of the stone and wood we'll need. It sounds like it's my time to shine. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the material. Pure eggs? Dude, you're like the guy from Stardew that eats like 7 raw eggs a day. That has to be awful for cholesterol. Dude, I want steak. I want steak so bad. I can only eat steak when I'm at my family's house. Because I can't afford beef. I don't have beef money. Sometimes I can afford ground beef, but normally it's ground turkey. Respect people that can eat like chicken and rice. Yeah. I feel like if I'm losing weight, it's gonna be exercise, even though I hate exercise. 7 eggs a day, that's awful for cholesterol. I'm not a doctor, but I love rice. I couldn't go like a single week without eating rice multiple times. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the material. Ground beef in my mini fridge. I want stew beef. I want to make beef stew. I want to make beef bourguignon. Is that what it's called? By my calculation, 60 stone and 60 wood should be enough. That isn't 100% stone bridge, but okay, ma'am. I don't know. Everyone in my family has heart issues, and I have high blood pressure, so I feel like I need to be concerned about cholesterol. Except, I think I just have high blood pressure because I'm anxious. For sure I do have high blood pressure. Sounds right to me. With a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get to the Saturday market. We'll be... I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. I don't drink soda. Which drives me crazy because all the weight loss tips are always like, stop drinking soda. I don't. Yeah, there's that saying where it's like, nothing tastes good as skinny. That's false. That's false. That's false. That's why I hate that, but nothing tastes good. Nothing tastes as good as being skinny. That's false. like everyone highlights the American chemicals that are banned in the UK, but nobody highlights the fact that there's also EU chemicals banned in the US. Both countries have different stuff banned. A lot of the colorings that are allowed in the UK are illegal in the US. I've eaten things in the UK that were banned in America. I can tell you factually that. Talk to me when you're finished and we'll begin the repairs. Food is so great. Isn't it more beige? UK food is very beige. We're counting on you. Whee! You can dig up artifacts with a pickaxe or a shovel. Either one works great. How do I know where the artifacts are? Fennel. Leeks. Yeah, 40 wood for a stone bridge. That's what I'm saying! That's a stone bridge! Where's the wood? Where's the wood? I got a tulip. So weird. This definitely looks like there's a secret area here now. It's just a weird drop down. Unlocks later. True. Get this guy a true. Shards? Ooh, I want a moon gate. I think you're overestimating the amount of people that eat at McDonald's. Actually, maybe you aren't. I don't eat at McDonald's. I have a personal vendetta with McDonald's, and I haven't eaten there since I worked there when I was 15. Nightmare. Oh, roof fence. Oh, I want the craft crochet rug. I want the crochet rug. Cabbage. Working at McDonald's was such torture because they run skeleton crews, and they had 3 people in the kitchen. Nobody could train me, so they just said, okay, watch us do the work, and then we're gonna put you on and handle the entire drive-thru, like cashiering and taking orders on my first day. And it's like people were ordering stuff, and I was like, is this on the menu? I don't know. I don't go to McDonald's. I feel like most things you cook will have, if you cook a meal, that'll have 14 ingredients. Oh, I see the issue. It's because the UK doesn't use seasoning. Unfamiliar with seasoning. What's that one place that has like the 13 or the 17 herbs and spices, you know? Open. I don't like using my keyboard. Open. You know what I will... You know what I will say about UK food? Good sticky toffee pudding might be one of the best things in the world. Different oils have different flavors. I think that's just because of healthcare, to be fair. I think that's because people can actually go to the doctor there. Also, I feel like I have a hot take on this. Whenever we're talking about, like, weight difference between countries, everyone's always like, food, 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 food. I think, like, 70% of it is just that you can't walk anywhere in the US. I can't... Things will be like 10 minutes away walking distance and I still can't walk to them because I have to go like I have to cross like a freeway. You can do anything with American beans. Yeah, mostly we eat them. I don't know what y'all are doing, but we eat our beans. I like refried beans. I like baked beans. I like just getting canned beans and then microwaving them and that's dinner. What do you mean huge beans? Do you know that there are different types of beans? Also, underrated factor. Have you seen the rate that European countries smoke versus the US? Prior to vaping, that would have been a ginormous factor, because nicotine is an appetite suppressant, also alcohol. Can't lie, that's a funny word. Summary. Didn't sell anything. I'm gonna stop Mistria because I need to go to sleep, but I'll do chatting. We can do chatting. I need to end short. What's her opinions on Nutella? Ending the sky. Okay, wait, I don't have chat. I cannot read chat. Oh wait, why am I cut off? Free me! Why am I cut off? Why am I huge? I also still can't read chat. I love brisket. I didn't read any of that message. I just saw the word brisket. Wait. Nutella mid? I love brisket. The shoes? I will show you expressly just the shoes. Also just the shoes, hold on. Just shoes. There's the shoes. They're like tennis shoes. Wait, I showed solely the shoes. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Soul. Because shoes have wait, I need to change the info. Just chatting. No, I don't think you guys got it. I think so shoes have this rubber part on the bottom, and that's called a sole, right? Yeah, okay. So there's a rubber thing, which is kind of like soft plastic, and the bottom of the shoe that touches the ground has it on there, and that's called a sole, spelled SOLE. Anyways, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about food. Um, oh yeah, but a few times last year, I literally just would microwave half a can of beans, and that would be dinner. It's slightly better than ice soup. Because you get protein and fiber, right? I think it's okay. What's wrong with eating beans? It's nutritious. Sometimes I'd add some cheese. One time I tried adding spinach and that was not good. Because it got watery. There was like spinach water in the beans. There's nothing wrong with beans. I could have made beans and rice. I feel like that would have been an improvement. It was bad. I made some crazy concoctions last year. Cause I didn't have a kitchen, I just had a rice cooker in my room. The thing is, I'm not really even. I mean, I don't have like infinite money for groceries, but I can definitely afford more than beans for dinner. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't have the energy to cook a lot of times. I love brisket. I love brisket. I would eat brisket every day if I had the opportunity. And salmon. I hate cooking, love eating, which sucks when you don't have infinite money because you can't just go out and eat. Duality of man. That's the crazy thing. It's just a Sisyphean task of like I'm hungry, so I make food and then I clean. No, I have to figure out what food I want to eat. Then I buy stuff for the food. Then I make the food. And then I clean up dishes for the food. And then I get hungry again. So I have to think of what food to eat and then make the food and then clean it. Blah, 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 blah. And I didn't even have a dishwasher last year. I cannot lie. I got mold. I got mold in my rice cooker a few times. I had deeply evil mold one time. I was in a dorm, yeah. So it was like a single I think being in a dorm is doxing. I was in a single room. I had three roommates, but we all had our own rooms. And in my tiny room, I had on my desk a rice cooker, a suite, yeah. It was an apartment in a dorm. I had the cheapest dorm, so we didn't have like an oven or a stove. Or a fridge. I got a mini fridge. That was awesome though. I feel like a lot of issues with roommates are caused by like the big ones are bathroom. Anything to do with a bathroom is a big one. Fridge space. What's another one? I can't think right now. But I get my own. Oh my god! I only have one roommate last year. Oh yeah, because everyone has different standards about how clean the bathroom should be. And I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. So if something isn't if something's really dirty with someone else's stuff, I can't bring myself to clean it. And then it's like, well, this person isn't gonna clean it. Last year, the day before I moved out, one of my roommates, I mean, well, freshman year, not last year. Um, one of my roommates left the craziest scene in the bathroom. Like genuinely, you if you I don't want to describe it because it was nasty, but you look at the bathroom and it's like, how does an adult do that and not clean it up immediately? It was like gross, 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 gross. I just left. I didn't even try to clean it. I just moved out. I was like, that's on you. You made the mess, you can clean it up. I don't care. I cleaned the rest of the apartment. That's on you. You are alone in this. I'm not cleaning up your bathroom stuff. Oh my god. I worked at a theater. Once an hour, I had to go into the bathroom and then flush toilets for people. Grown adults? Grown adults? We're not flushing? There's so many people that don't flush. I don't get it. One of my roommates wouldn't flush a toilet like 3 times a week. What's going on? Oh my god. And then her boyfriend would come over, and it's like, okay, if we're not gonna flush, can we at least, like, not hit the seat, right? It's crazy. Crazy work. And her boyfriend was over so much. I don't want to say anything, but it was like, does he have to be over every night? Every night? I cannot imagine what a dollar store bathroom would be. Like, that sounds like my actual nightmare. Yeah, I don't like public bathrooms. Oh no, I just remembered something. Um, so the one of the buildings I took a lot of classes in last year had these like rank bathrooms, but I like I had to go to the bathroom. I had like 3 minutes to do so, so I was like, I can't go to a different right. I can't go to a different building to go to the bathroom. So go in there, drop my glasses on the wet floor in front of the toilet. What? I mean, obviously, I don't know. It could have been that. Also, sometimes it just, like, the pregnancy goes wrong and it just comes out. Yeah. Anyways. Anyways, I really want brisket. I really want brisket. Who has brisket money? Gotta make it on here so I can afford brisket once a month. You should get yourself brisket. Ooh, I just discovered, I don't know how I just discovered it, but fried chicken, right? With gravy. No, I'm not monetized. I don't want to run ads. 32 out. What? That's more money than I have in my checking account right now. I think I have 40 bucks in my checking account. I have a credit card now, though. Did I tell you guys? I have a credit card. That's crazy. I get a certain percent amount cash back. So it's like everything is like very slightly on sale. Actually, I feel like well, not now. Normally I kind of um I need to apply for a job at school. It doesn't pay great, but it's at school so I can actually make money. Um don't feel bad for me. I get an allowance. I get an allowance for groceries. Don't feel bad for me. 40 a week. Uh, could be. 40 a week's groceries. My main monetary struggle right now is that no jobs want me. Fish fear me. But my main thing is I keep failing classes, so I keep having to repeat them. And that costs a lot of money. That costs a lot of money. Sending out job applications like, who want me? Who wants somebody with one job experience? Because I can't put McDonald's because I quit after a week. I quit after a week. There's trauma. I have like 4 months of work experience. Who want me? Who wanna hire me? But dude, I applied for Panda Express and I went in for the interview. Get a job at the library? They have too many people. They rejected me because I had too many people applying. Yeah, I'll just become an underwater welder. That'd be a good gimmick, right? That'd be good branding. IRL underwater welder VTuber reacts to. You know what sucks though? Speaking of like trade, dude, there's no majors that make money. You see people talk about like blah 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 major. You shouldn't be this major. People don't make money here. Nobody's making money. The only people that are making money is like business and finance majors. That can't possibly be true. Dude, look at any hard science. These people aren't making money. They're making like 50K a year. It's awful. Geology makes bad money. Unless you're working for a private place, you make bad money. What? They can't. I mean, you can make bank. You can make bank as a biologist if you're in like pharmaceuticals, if you're also like biochem. But I'm psych bio right now. There's no jobs in that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Environmental can make bank. Who wants to do that though? CS was making bank, and then now they're not. Unless you work in AI startup. Yeah. I'll just keep on my major path and I'll eat ice. I'll eat ice soup. It's crazy though. Yeah, I just gotta be HR. Oh god. IO is so big in psychology, industrial organizational psychology, and that's just like working for a big company and like doing team organization and trying to make coworkers get along. Nightmare. But then it's also like, yay, 6 figures. You still can't live in any cities. You still can't live in any cities with 6 figures. Yeah, dude, you want to do any sort of research? You're getting 50K a year and you're gonna like it. That's what it feels like. And you're also gonna be a professor. And you're doing both of those and you're getting 50K. You can barely afford to live right by the university. Hey, to live in a city? I would love to live in a city. I need to be around people. I have to be around people. What am I gonna do if I can't go to Barnes& and Nobles and buy my Yuri and my Yowie? How do you live like that? How do you live like that? How am I supposed to afford Yuri and Yowie comics on 50K a year? I don't care about the food. Drive 30 minutes? I hate driving. We should have trains. We should all have trains. On high-speed rail. Read them online. What if... You're saying that like I don't already do that. No encouraging it. No encouraging it. I can't get banned. How... What do I even spend money on? We buy all of ours legally, and when we play retro games, we buy the physical games and then make our own ROMs of our physical games that we bought. I don't even know what I buy. What do I buy? I buy food? Ooh, I was looking at getting, I usually don't buy stuff, but I'm having to hold myself back right now because I don't know if it's obvious, but I've been off my ADHD medication for like 2 weeks. Dude, oh, I can tell you, I can't be around vending machines. I'll buy stuff every time I walk past a vending machine. Could have fooled me. Yeah, I just have it so together. I'm on one of those medications where it's not like an instant thing. You have to build up to it. So I need like a professional to help me build up and re-prescribe higher doses progressively. I don't have a doctor right now. It's not the drinks that I buy. I can't stop buying chips and Oreos. Dude, I've been paying for like $2.50 for a bag of Sun Chips. Nightmare. All of my money. I don't have Costco. I don't want to drive that far. Genuinely, credit card was the worst thing for me saving money. I started buying stuff. I was like, oh, this is fake money. This isn't real. There's no bulk stores around me in a reasonable driving distance. The life of being rural. I hate being rural. Ah, tears. I hate it. I hate it. I hate cars, which is funny to say because now I'm into F1. Does anyone know F1? There's so much drama right now. F1? The racing? Formula 1? Max Verstappen? Hi! Oh my god! Sea lover. I haven't. I have not read Formula 1 BL, no. My sister just really likes Formula 1 and she forced me to get into it. It's just because I've been being forced to watch races. Untapped market. F1 Isekai Yaoi. Dude, he's not even in F1 anymore. All of my money on Yuki Tsunoda. All of my money. Put him back in F1. Put Yuki Tsunoda back in F1 petition. We were all gone that season. God, it's so much. Do you know how much more interesting races are when people are playing bumper cars on the track? Horse girl anime car? Huh? I don't, I don't, I don't think there's a horse. I don't think there's an Umamusume F1 car. There's, there's Mercedes. There's Ferrari. If anyone knows F1, what are your favorite drivers? I want to judge. And I'm not gonna say mine because it's very obvious that I just started watching this season. John F1. Just say Max Verstappen. That's the easy out. Japan's Pacific Racing Team, so not F1. Definitely not F1. I think currently, let me look it up. It looks okay. I think my current favorites of only being in the restaurant for half a season, Kimi Antonelli, Lewis Hamilton. Except I've been forced to watch the reality show, and Alex Albon seems like a cool guy. Boo! Shut up. SMH. SMH my head. I know like 5 guys. I wonder how many I can list. Lance Stroll. first, first guy in my head. What's his name? Like Nico Hulkenberg. Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, Charles, something Leclerc, Kimi Antonelli, George Russell. I think I got Lewis Hamilton. Um, Alex Albon, Carlos Sainz. Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Max Verstappen. I don't know if I know any others. Team Europe, I like when someone I find interesting wins. Just drivers. My favorites are just the ones whose driving I find engaging and fun to watch. Lewis Hamilton is one of my favorites because my favorite thing is when he goes on the radio and is like, tell me what time I need to do. And then he does it. He just does that time. Watch party ride. Watch party rides. For CCV, watch party rides. I don't think I don't think a multi-billion-dollar industry would go for it. I think the untapped market there is F1 Yaoi. That's probably an untapped market. F1 Isekai Yaoi. It's a hard sell, and that's why it's an untapped market. Do you know in anime, right? How you get people into sports animes, you make it kind of gay, right? F1 anime BL. The notifications are buggy. Ostrich, do you like F1? Okay, I don't Care about Blue Lock. Tim Horton BL. Tim Horton's isekai anime where the protag gets hit by a car and then he gets sent back in time to before Tim Hortons is created, but he becomes the creator of Tim Hortons. He is Tim Horton. I like F1. Yes, yes. They should give me rights to create it. They should make a Toho DLC where Max Verstappen is in it. Just like any game, and he's just kind of there. Or like one line of text. 99 nights in Tim Hortons. I've just got so many ideas, guys. I'm just a natural born entrepreneur. You don't get it. You guys don't get it. Oh. Is there even a Canadian F1 track? I know there's like multiple American ones. Subnautica Fish. I'm so tired. Yeah, get working on it. Canada won the World Cup? Yeah. Yep. I'm thinking. I'm pondering. What if Max Verstappen isekai and he gets sent to like what would it be, like the early 90s when he was alive, to be entirely clear, but he gets sent back as current Max Verstappen. And he's in Japan and he meets Zune of Toho Project and then he becomes the co-creator of Toho Project. Untapped market, right? Best chariot racer. Wait, Max Verstappen isekai, where he goes back in time to Prohibition in the US and he becomes the best bootlegger. Nobody can catch him. Didn't NASCAR start from that? I'm pretty sure NASCAR started from bootlegging. Yes. Nobody's talking about Undertale. I am right. It started from bootleggers. It's an untapped market. Don't get it. SMH. Okay, I do think I'm gonna go to sleep. I can only talk about F1 isekai for so long, unfortunately. Non-BL or magical girl suggestions. If you haven't watched K-On!, watch K-On!. The notives. I think that's just like a Twitch thing. They're just regularly broken. You've gotta watch Pretty Cure now. Back on tomorrow should be. Unless I get. Sometimes I just get too scared to like hit the button. But then I'm like, ah. We're working on that. There's medications for that, fun fact. Too scared to hit the start streaming button. Gotta be the night shift entertainment. I'll see what I can do. It's not too hard unless it's a pathological issue. I should be afraid of you. Counting on it. I don't make promises. Okay. It's midnight, and my bedtime is 11 o'clock. Blue Michi Isekai, where I get sent back to, no, that's BRB, to like high school, and I get A's in all of my classes. Good night. Thanks for coming by. 23 hours of what? I'm not gonna start it. Oh. Until 11 o'clock. Okay. Good night. Yeah, till my bedtime. I lost chat. Okay, good night. I'm losing. Okay, I'm losing buttons. Hold on.